everyone. I have my son with me helping me out for a few minutes. He's not going to be here the whole time. He's already told me he's not going to make it through the whole thing. So he's going to help me out for a few minutes. I told him he could hold everything up and I would just talk about it because he said I know nothing about this stuff. So anyway, hope everybody's having a great night tonight. It is Wednesday night. I can't even keep up with what night it is. This is horrible. So anyway, anybody that doesn't know, this is my son Gunner. He's going to be helping me out for a few minutes, he said, until he has something better to do, like PlayStation, essentially. Something, yeah. So, hey, Cindy, how are you tonight? So I managed to wrangle him in here for a little bit. We'll see how long that lasts. But I was like, oh, you can hold things up for me because my hands don't work very well. So, hey, Linda, how are you tonight, honey? So anyway, I'm glad you all could come in and join us. It should be fun. I don't know if he'll have fun.
Oh, yeah.
Whether he wants to or not, he's going to have fun. So everybody speak to, this is my son Gunner. Everybody speak to Gunner. Tell him hi if you don't know him, if you haven't seen him before. Look, his hair has grown out. Remember when he came in, it was completely shaved bald?
It's coming.
Gary, you're eating salad in bed. So yeah, his hair is starting to come back in. But what was it? 3 weeks ago? Yeah, you shaved it completely. So it grows very fast. So anyway, I'm glad you're all here. Hey, Linda. Yeah, I wrangled him, Linda. I made him come with me. Oh, we're doing good, Linda. Thank you, honey. We're here. We're doing good. I don't know if notifications went out or not. Hopefully they did. I know I'm early tonight, but I was trying to go in a little bit early so I could get into bed at a decent hour tonight. Hey, PA. When I do those starts at 10:30. Hey, Tammy Renee. When I don't get off here till 12:30, 1:30 in the morning, and it takes me about an hour to wind down usually. So I usually don't get in bed about 3 a.m. So, hey, Gigi. So thank you all for coming. Yes. No, he can't see that comment. I'm going to cover it up. He's not against his will. Just ignore the handcuffs and chains you can't see below the table. He's fine. I'm not even going to make him. I'm not even going to make him stay here the whole time. I'm going to be nice. But anyway, thanks for coming in. I've got a ton of stuff to show you guys tonight. A bunch of glass. I've got an old piece of Roseville over here. That's gorgeous, gorgeous. I got a couple of Inkwells I'm going to show you guys tonight. And I don't even know. I just got a bunch of stuff over here. So, see, he's already leaving me. What the heck? So I'm going to jump right into it until my help gets back since he's left me already. You just can't get good free help these days, you know? You would think you could, but no. Okay. So we're going to jump right in. Let's start with little blue glass, maybe. Little blue glass. How's that sound? Ooh, this one needed washing. Gunner, you didn't wash this for me.
Sorry.
Falling down on the job already. So you get to hold it up for me to the camera. We're going to see how he does with this. And there's the camera.
There y'all ladies go and gentlemen. Oh, the lighting's so strange.
I'm going to cover my face up so it'll focus.
I'm not the best at this, so just be nice to me here.
Oh, they'll be nice. So anyway, this is Northwood glass. It's blue opalescent. It's called Spool of Threads because it looks like a bunch of threads on a spool, I guess. Nice little footed, small, like compote footed bowl, whatever you want to call it. Like I said, it doesn't need a good washing. It looks like it's a little dusty. You want to do measurements for me?
Sure.
Let's see if he knows how to use a ruler. Here you go. So we need to know how tall and how big across it is. So this glass, this Northwood glass, is from the early 1900s.
It's a little more than 4.5.
It's about 4.5 inches tall, he says. And
about 4 across.
About 4.5 across. Okay. There is no damage to it. No issues whatsoever. Nice blue color. I know, Linda, I'm going to give you a start price. So I'm going to start this one at 12. Hey, Roxana. So I'm going to start this one at 12. Hey, Jenny. I like the ruffled opalescent rim on it. I think that's so pretty. It looks like ribbon candy to me every time. And it's got 2 mold lines on it, in case you want to know that. There's 2 mold lines. See, this is the issue I have, is holding things up like this. That's what I need you for. That or some books stacked up. Either way.
I don't even know how to do it.
I know it's hard to get used to this camera and getting it into focus and everything. And I see Gigi at 12. Thank you, Gigi. And I'm gonna go fast again tonight, guys. You know, I've been going really fast. Hey, Debbie. So I'm gonna start counting it down if anyone else is interested. Now is your time to strike. So it's gonna be going once. Hey, Chris. Oh, you had a long day today. I'm sorry.
Hey, everybody.
Hey, Book. Going twice. Fair warning. And we're going to call it sold. Sold, sold, sold. And that's going to go to Gigi. Thank you, Gigi. And this has to go here by you. So you're running out of your space. You don't get space on the table, sorry.
Part of the gig, I guess.
Yeah, that's what you get for being free labor. You don't get space. You don't get, you're just here to look pretty.
I can do that.
Okay, sounds good. Okay, so next up, let's see, what do I want to do next? I think I'll do this. I have this small, hey Angela, I have this small Namaji pot. It's a little guy, but it's super pretty. It's got those green colors in it, swirled in.
Soap-like.
You think it looks like soap?
Yeah, like a weird looking soap.
Like a soap that's got green in it.
Irish Spring.
Irish Spring. Hey, Belinda. It is marked on the bottom. Here's an emoji. It does have a glaze on the inside. And do you want to give them some measurements, please?
Be a good shot glass.
You think that's a good shot glass?
A big one.
I don't know about that.
About 3 tall.
3 inches tall.
And about 2 across.
2 across at the rim. So 2 across right here. It's a little bit wider right there at the belly of it, kind of. But just a cute little, nice, older Namaji piece for the people that do like the pottery. See if I can block Gunner out too.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to give you a start price before my mod moms yell at me. They keep me in line, Gunner.
You need that.
I need that. Okay, so we're going to start this one at $10. PA said he was all about doing the shots.
Hey.
So I'm going to start at $10 for the little Namaji piece of pottery. It is in excellent condition. It doesn't have any issues at all. That's right, Book. Book knows. if there's no one interested, I will be moving on. And we can always come back to it later.
So it's PA, not Paw.
It's Proud American. I just call him PA.
Wow. Did I call him Paw?
I don't know. Can he call you Pa? He probably doesn't want to be called Pa.
I need one though.
he'll think I'm coming after him for child support or something. I don't want to give him a heart attack. So let's do this one. So we have I have a piece of Fenton. It is a powder jar, and it's got the teardrop design on it. What's really cool about this one is it's got the amberina around the rim. You can see it there, kind of. It's got a sticker on the inside. See, around the rim, you get that little bit of the orange color, the amberina, and it is around this side too. But what's really cool, not only does that glow, when you hit it between every one of these teardrops, it glows too. So I'm going to show you. Maybe it'll show up. Of course, it's not going to show up. Gunnar, can you make this black light work? I don't ever make. Maybe if I turn the lights off. Hold on, let me turn this light off.
It's kind of orangey. It's hard to see on there.
Yeah, it doesn't show on here. Turn that light off too. See if that helps. We're going to go dark, guys. Just turn it.
I'm trying it. It's freaking ridiculous.
You don't know how to operate a lamp?
It's difficult.
I'm gonna have to fire you. There we go. I don't know if it's, you can see a little bit right there. But in between each one of these, it glows orange.
Yeah,
See if I do it from the bottom.
A lot in the center too.
So you can kind of see when I go from the back or the bottom of it. Yeah, the center, like, look at that. It's like on fire. And then, let's see if I can show you the rims too. The rims, you can kind of see it right there when I go up and under. Okay, so you can turn the lights back on now so we're not completely in the dark and scaring everybody.
Got it this time.
I know, Vanna's working good over here, right? So, nice Fenton powder jar. It does have a lot of cadmium in it, a lot of glow to it. And this one is going to start, let's see where I wrote this down. This one's going to start at 25. You can kind of see the orange around the rim with the lights on too.
I mean, you can't fire me.
Are you sure? I'm pretty sure I can. And it does have the Fenton mark on the bottom right there as well. The bottom glows orange. But like I say, in between each one of those teardrops is orange. See, you can kind of see it now with the lights on even. And Gunner's going to measure it for you guys. Hey, Peggy. Well, just take the top off and just measure the inside of it for the width. Just to give my idea.
4.
4 wide? Okay. So it's about 4 inches wide. So that gives you an idea.
Maybe 2 or 2.5.
2.5 inches tall. Okay. So 4 inches wide, 2.5 inches tall on the powder dish. I'm going to cover us up so you can see it. Cover up our ugly mug so you can see.
It's like a saucer, like a UFO you'd see.
Oh, you think it was like a UFO?
A weird one.
You come up with some unique ideas.
I don't know. I don't even know what this is to hold.
Well, it could be a trinket dish or a powder dish or whatever you want it to be. It's listed as a powder dish, but I mean, it could be a little trinket jar too if you wanted it to be. Okay, so I'm not seeing anybody interested in this one, so I'm going to move on. We'll do something else. Let's do this. If I can remember what this is. Okay. So this is going to be Kemple glass, Kemple / Wheaton, and it is a nice blue color. See if it'll come through. This is called Toltec Blue. Toltec. What?
Bring it like forward and back. It's not focused.
Well, I'm trying, but it doesn't always focus. That's the problem. See, once I go forward, it goes out of focus again. I have to cover us up completely for it to focus. I've been using the back of a notebook to do it. Here, let's see if I can use the back of this. It's not, might not be big enough. But it is a candle holder. It holds one taper. It is marked Kemple on the bottom with the W underneath for Wheaton. Kemple Wheaton. This dates from the 50s. And I'm going to start this one at $12. Hey, Margot. Hey, Beth. I wish I could get it to actually show. Well, I nearly had it. What happened? It was almost there.
It's my fat head.
You think it's your head that's the problem?
Oh.
I may have to go get a pillow to sit on. I'm so short. Hey, Nate. On a lunch break. It is marked with the K and the W underneath it right here. It's kind of a pebble texture on the bottom, and it's this pretty cut looking. It looks like cut glass is what it looks like. Hi, Ed. Okay, so let me give you a measurement really quick. You guys can think on it for a second, see if you're interested. It is 3.5 inches tall and 4.5 inches wide. And if there's no interest, I will move on. We'll put it over here to the side. I can come back to it later. You guys can let me know if you decide. Okay. So I have a couple of Inkwells I'm going to show. The first one is this one. And it is like, kind of like a pot metal, I would say, that they probably put some kind of silver plating on. But it is like an Asian design. It's got a dragon on the top. Let's see if I can make that come into focus. Usually focuses when I hold it and block everything. I don't know why it's not focusing tonight. It's trying to focus on Gunner, I think. There it goes. So it's got this dragon design on the top. As you see there. Here's the place you would put your quill. It's like a flower design. It does have the little glass pots, milk glass pots on the inside of it. And I'll try to give you some dimensions on it really quick. Okay, Beth. It's a really cool little piece. I'm unsure of the exact age of it. I know it is an older piece, but I'm not going to say it's at least 100 years old because I can't say that. I'll show you the hinge on it, and then I'll kind of give you an idea of the age of it. It's kind of like a piano hinge. I know, like Captain Jack Sparrow. And I'll give you some measurements really quickly. It is 5.5 inches long. It is 4.5 inches in width, and it is about 2.5 inches tall. So I'm going to start this at 25 for the old Inkwell. And these do come out little milk glass ink pots.
That's cool.
But there's the dragon's head. And he's wrapped all the way around the thing with his tail coming back around. And I don't know what this kanji says. I can't read kanji, so I have no idea. Gigi, I got you, honey. Thank you. And I see Margot in at 25. It is a great price. This is one of the ones I grabbed. I grabbed, I think, 5 Inkwells at that sale because, I don't know, I just went crazy for them. I don't know what my problem was, but hey, how are you doing? And if there is no one else interested, I'm going to start counting down. You could hide some booty in there. Look at that. So going once, going twice. Fair warning. And we're going to call it sold. So when we get sold in there, it will be completed. Let's put this over here by Gunner so I don't get confused. Because y'all know I get confused all the time.
I'm holding the good.
You're holding all the treasure over there.
It's my treasure trove.
He's going to protect it. Thanks, Margot. Margot's going to protect your booty for you. Or Margot. Gunner's going to protect your booty for you, Margot. Sorry. Okay. So I think Beth was looking at this piece. She asked about something. Put that over there. And I think Beth was looking at this piece, and Beth's going to let me know about that. And I have another Inkwell, but this one is fancy schmancy. This one's bougie. What did I do?
You hit the keyboard, I think.
How did I do that?
No, you lost the chat.
Oh, there it is. I don't know how I did that. Hopefully we're still live. I hit a button. I don't know what I did.
You're still live.
So this one's kind of bougie. Dangling right. I'm sorry. This one is a porcelain Inkwell. And I want y'all to look how pretty this is. Okay. Oh, I'm here. Good. Ooh, I'm going to try not to knock the tops off of them. Let me hold it like this real quick. Look how pretty this one is with the white background with that gold And I'm going to take the little pots out before I break them. So I can show you this. Look, if you move closer, we can be in the holes. Look. Ah! Bless you.
Thank you.
So there's no issues on this one either. Really nice. Here is one of the little pots. Here is the other little lidded pot. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different ones. I spent way too much money at that sale. I couldn't resist it though. So I'm going to start the porcelain one. It's going to have to start at 30 because I did kind of pay up for this one because I fell in love with it. I was like, oh my gosh, it's like Victorian looking and gorgeousness. So that gives me a screenshot. To me, it looks like it kind of takes, it looks like a one of the old collars, like who was it? Was it Queen Victoria? No. Who was the one that wore those big collars back in like
like Elizabeth, maybe.
Queen Elizabeth. That's what it reminds me of, the collar that Queen Elizabeth used to wear, you know, back in the day. Okay, Beth, I got you for the blue one, honey. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, exactly, Angela. Thank you. That's what it reminds me of. I could just see like a queen or somebody like dipping their thing and their quill in there and writing. These are the things that go through my head when I'm shopping, just so you know. So I am going to call it a pass in just a second. Oh, I didn't give you measurements, did you? Thank you, Belinda. I try to find y'all some cool stuff that you don't normally see, or don't see often, I should say. So it's 7 inches wide, and it is 2 inches tall. And then deep, it is, that's centimeters, 6 inches deep. It is Frenchy. Yeah, book. They're dipping their thing in there. We don't know what they did back in the day. That could have happened too. You know, some guy out there tried that back in the day. I'm just saying. Nothing against guys, but you know, y'all do some crazy stuff.
They were bored back then.
That's true. They were probably very bored. So I'm going to call that a pass. If anybody's interested, you can come back and I got to show him Wanda the Walrus. I do. Did I show you the one that I thought was a walrus and it was actually a woman like leaning over a cup thingy? Oh, no. Okay. I'll have to show it to him. All right, let me put that to the side. What do you want to show next? You can pick. Pick anything.
The bulldog.
Oh, you want to do the bulldog? He wants to do the bulldog.
He looks tired.
Well, bulldogs always look tired. That's just their natural state. So I have this cool ceramic. Well, actually, this may be porcelain. Made in Japan. Come on. It's got the mark right there. It's made in Japan. It looks like a Mercedes mark. Bulldog. And we're going to start him at 8. If anyone is interested in this really cool bulldog. I know PA's looking at it.
Bulldogs are cool.
No, he's not an Inkwell too. He's just a bulldog. He's just a cute little bulldog. Look, you can see his little ribbies.
Oh, he needs to be fed.
I know he needs to eat, don't he? Somebody needs to feed this poor thing. Bless him. So let's give you measurement. So he is 3.5 inches tall. He is.
Not 3.
No, look, his tail's way back here. He's nearly 4.5 inches long.
I didn't even count his head for some reason. I was just looking at the leg.
Well, he got to count his head. And he's about 2.5 inches wide this way. It's a cute little bully. Anybody that's from Georgia out there would appreciate. I know he doesn't look like, he's not white. He's got the brown on him, but still. All right, so I'm going to start calling it, going once, going 2 times, and we're going to call it Soul.
Yeah.
Woo-woo! Bulldog. All right, you want to pick again? I'm going to let Gunner pick.
Get the lady.
This?
Yeah.
I have a pair. I'm selling them as a pair.
2 beautiful little ladies.
2 ladies. 2 ladies. I'm going to sell 2 ladies. So these are identical. These are, why does my screen look pink?
Because I'm pink.
No, like the whole thing looks pink. I don't know. Maybe I'm about to have a stroke or something. We'll see. Anyway, so I've got these 2 beautiful GOZ Lefton ladies. They are from 1956. And they are a Southern Belle. All the flowers have little rhinestones in them. I couldn't find any damage. I tried to look at the flowers. They all look like they are intact. This is kind of a dark, dark forest green color, and it's got the gold on it. She's holding her little fan. She's got her beautiful bonnet on with the flowers with the rhinestones in it again. And this is going to be sold as a pair. I've got 2 of them. I thought about selling them separately, but I want to keep them together in case somebody wants to put them on their mantelpiece. So, you know, to have one on each side of your mantle, I think would be beautiful. Or, you know, on a console table or, you know, anything like that. A buffet, having one on each side. I do have Dana Grace's. She may be in here in a little while, but if not, hit me up on IG, honey, and I'll give it to you, okay? So 2 beautiful, they are marked GOZ Lefton on the bottoms. The bottoms.
2 beautiful Southern Belles.
2 beautiful Southern Belles. If it'll come into focus. Why is it not focusing? Why does it hate me today? I've got everything completely blocked out except for that, and it's still not wanting to focus. Oh, okay. I will do that, Margot. I will write that down, honey. It says GOZ Lefton right there. I don't know why it's not focusing. Where's my glasses? I could have you read the number off.
102285.
No, that's an S, I think. 10228S.
Oh,
and it's marked 1956 on the bottom of each one of them.
They've been around the block.
These ladies have been around the block. But they're still demure. You see that? So I'm going to start the pair of them together at 35. They are in exquisite condition. Like I said, I've looked over each one of these flowers. I can't even find a chip on a petal.
Pristine.
Pristine. Here's the back. And I'll give you a measurement. Kat's working her little fanny off right now.
8.
It's
a little less than 8.
About 7 3/4 inches tall. Belinda. It's okay, honey. I can't control myself either. I might have some mint chocolate chip ice cream when I get off of here. Yeah, she's working her little booty off. Hey, Mary, she's working her little booty off. They got into the house today to try to figure out what they're going to need to do. And, hey, Linda, trying to figure out what they're going to do. And she was pulling stuff like out of the attic and little recessed places, just finding all kinds of cool, like antique books and stuff. So she was really excited. I can't wait to see what all she finds in there. That's what I told her. I was like, there's no telling what you're going to find. It's all my fault. I know, Chris.
She's a dealer. That's what they do. They feed off addicts.
I'm a dealer. Yeah,
sorry, y'all.
I'm a vintage dealer. You don't get anything extra in the statues. Sorry. This is not Breaking Bad. You don't get anything extra in the statues. All right, so I'm going to start calling them. Going once, going twice. Fair warning.
And
Do it.
you do it.
Sold.
It's not me selling.
Well, you can call it. I don't care.
I was trying to give them a little extra second just in case.
Oh, okay. I see. I see what you were doing there. Sold to Bambi. Thank you, Bambi. I think you're going to absolutely love them, though. I thought I had written those down, but I don't know where I put them. There they are.
You need a gavel.
Oh, I do need a gavel. That would be fun, wouldn't it? Everybody over here, bang. I'd be banging the thing all the time. Okay, let me write this down really quick. I've got to send this to Dana Grace, so I don't forget. Okay. Yes, Chris, how's your family? I asked you, I know Book, he's got a quick wit, doesn't he? I asked you in the other cell, but I don't know. I don't think you saw, but I was wondering how your family was doing too, honey. I know, Jenny. Maybe we all need gavels, and we could. All right, what do you want to sell now?
That weird looking crystal thing.
This?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's interesting.
So I have
eye-catching.
Eye-catching. It caught his eye. So let's see if it catches your eye. This is a Thames crystal perfume bottle with this nice faceted top. What's interesting is it's faceted on the front, and on the back it's just goes straight down. It's not faceted. It does have its sticker, original sticker right there on it. You can't read it though. It's one of those foil stickers, and it's kind of faded. I had to get the loop out to actually read it. Your son's doing better. Oh, good. You don't need to see another Inkwell. It does have the glass stopper in it, or applicator, whatever you want to call it. There's no issues at all. It's in beautiful condition. Look how it catches the colors around. It's like a prism. So it is, with the stopper, it's 5 inches tall. So let's see what we're gonna do with this thing right here. You keep picking things. I don't know if I wrote them down or not. So we're gonna start this one at $15. $15. Jenny likes your choice. $15 for the Thames perfume bottle. I'm going to show you what the bottom of it looks like so I don't drop the top. So it's got this angled design, very mid-century, kind of that Art Deco revival looking style. So you're learning all kinds of new stuff, aren't you? You didn't know this was a perfume bottle, did you? You knew this perfume bottle? Well, look at you go. Good, I'll take you shopping with me from now on. You'll know what to pick up. I'm just going to make Gunner go do all my sourcing for me. I'll stay at home. He can just bring me all the goods.
I want to bring stuff that I like, though.
You gonna bring stuff you like? What would you bring?
You don't want to know.
Oh,
Probably a
not.
waste of money, most likely. Bring home like a hockey stick or something.
Linda, don't even say those words. I'm expecting my letter in the mail any day now. Well, you don't know. Somebody on here might want a hockey stick.
You got any hockey fans out there?
You don't know what they might like. They might like a hockey stick.
Signed by Gretzky.
Yeah. Why don't you find one of those? So even if you didn't want to put perfume in here, you could put colored water to go on your dresser or in, your bathroom window. It would reflect the light so pretty. It would be gorgeous.
Hold some oils in there. Hair oil.
Massage oils.
There you go. Oils of the variety.
All kinds of oils. It does need kind of wash. It's got my fingerprints all over it. So you get my fingerprints as well. So you can put them somewhere else and, if you commit a crime, you can lift my fingerprints and put them on there, I guess. So I'm not seeing anyone interested, so we're about to move it on along.
I'll be honest, I don't like hockey. That's just the hockey name I knew. Wayne Gretzky's a hockey name, like Babe Ruth is.
Oh, Belinda, I didn't even think about putting glass beads. That would be pretty in there. Oh, look at Margot. She knows about that oil. She had a cat of nine tails the other night.
What?
One of those whip things with the leather pieces on the end.
Oh, no.
I was like, woo woo! Look at her go.
Eesh.
She's serious. You don't play with this lady.
You have the backroom dungeon.
That's right. Well, I showed Margot an Inkwell, and she didn't want the one I showed her. So she's going to have to wait for the other ones because I don't have them over here. Plus, the other ones I've got to actually look up because I've got one over there that I did look up, and online it's selling for, I think it was $946. So I'm probably going to end up keeping that one.
I won't say I don't like. I mean, I like the local team because we're winners. If that's fair enough. Tampa's been doing really well, so I'm watch it at the bar if it's on.
You think we should do this next?
It's an interesting piece you got there.
You think so? You think they'll like it?
Oh, got all these little children with it.
Mm-hmm.
They're not dressed though.
All right, so I have a Beatrix Potter, made in England. The Old Woman Who Lived in the Shoe porcelain figurine.
She needs to dress them little babies.
Yeah, her little babies are just sticking out right there everywhere.
All naked. Need some clothes.
Some nakedy babies. Little nakedy babies. I'm going to try to get my notebook and see if this notebook works better. The wrong way.
I suffer enough with my football teams. I don't need to suffer with my hockey team too. You gotta win somewhere.
I'm trying to cover up your face. Not that I don't like your face, but I'm trying to get this to focus.
It's so ugly, it's breaking the camera.
No, that's not what it is. So cute little porcelain. It is marked here on the bottom. Beatrix Potter's The Old Woman Who Lived in the Shoe. And I can't see.
What a bad house design. Who would want to live in a shoe?
Well, you know, I'm thinking if it was a new shoe, it might be okay, but I wouldn't want some old shoe because that would stink.
A high heel, maybe a boot.
So it's marked F. Warren and Company Limited, copyright 1959, Beswick, England. So we're going to start this little old lady in the shoe at $12.
Excuse me.
$12 for the little old lady that lives in the shoe. Hey, Chad, how you doing?
I know a Chad.
Not the same Chad.
Maybe it is.
Oh, it's okay, Tammy. Are y'all having bad weather, honey? I'm hoping if I get it close enough, it'd focus, but it's just not doing it for me tonight. There's just too much going on in the background, I think. So I see Debbie in at 12. So like I said, we're going to go fast. So I'm going to start counting. If anyone else is interested, it is the time to get in. So it's going to be going once, going twice. Fair warning. Look at the little mouse body with his little tail. And we're going to say sold.
Yeah.
Let's put the little mouse over there next to you. Oh, it's your internet provider. Thanks, Debbie. That does kind of look like something you'd be interested in. I'm not even gonna lie. Okay. This piece I am in love with, and I hope you guys are in love with too, because I saw it and I honestly, okay, I'm not even gonna lie. The guy that was in the estate sale was standing in front of it, and I yelled at him and pushed him out of the way so I could get to it because I was afraid somebody else was gonna go over and get it. So
She's fighting down here.
you know how I am when I get to these sales. So this is a Holt Howard sunflower wall pocket, anthropomorphic. Look at that precious face.
Oh yeah.
It really is in good condition.
Made in Japan.
Made in Japan. The only problem, it's got one tiny little flea bite right there on the back side of that leaf, but you can't even see it from the front. You'd have to actually look for it. Otherwise, it is wonderful. Even the inside is like really pretty clean for a wall pocket, because you know they used to put water and flowers and stuff in there, and they would get grimy and nasty looking. I know. I was ready to throw elbows too. So I'm gonna start the Holt Howard at, I know how much they're going for online, but I'm gonna start it at 20. That'll be a good deal for somebody. Starting at 20. And it's a good size. It's not one of those tiny ones. It is 8 inches tall and 6 inches wide and 2.5 inches deep. And it is precious adorableness. I know, PA. Isn't it happy? That is a very happy flower. And it's still like the glaze is still really, really fine on it. I mean, it's the color's still good. I've seen these before, but they've lost like some of their color. They're kind of faded. This one still is, the color's still deep and pretty. Look, I can put it next to Gunner. He can be the matching pair. All right, I see Debbie in at 20. I'll give you a second more to look at, then I'm going to start calling it. Yes, Lisa, thank you. It is a great price. Guys, I've been seeing these online all day for like $50 and up. But I didn't pay $50 for it, so I'm trying to pass it on to you guys for a decent price. I was just talking to someone earlier about that. They are, Beth. That was the reason. If it had been faded, I would kind of be like, I don't know if I want it or not. But when I saw how bright the colors were, how intense and rich they were, I was just like, oh my gosh, that one is fantastic. It hasn't been like in the sun where it got faded. You know what I'm saying?
It's like you'd be named Gregory.
Huh?
His name would be Gregory, I think.
Who? You want to name him Gregory? Why Gregory?
And look, I was studying him, trying to figure out a name that was the one that fit.
Gregory. Okay.
Gregory.
It's Gregory, the sunflower.
This looks like a Gregory.
This is Gregory, the sunflower, apparently. That's what Gunner says anyway. I don't know. Oh, Greg. That's right, Carrie. Oh, Greg. Oh, Greg is hanging out on the wall. Well, you know, you could paint it black. It would kind of break my heart, Margot, if you did. Look, it's got little blue lines on its eyes. It's got blue eyes like you.
You got 2 G names, too.
I know. You got Gregory and Gunner.
Mm-hmm.
If y'all get the bid up high enough, I'll just sing Gunner with it, too.
Yeah.
I'll just package him in the box. It'll be fine. I'll poke a couple of holes in there. He'll be just fine.
I hope they don't throw me around.
Oh, well, they're gonna throw you around.
Put Fragile on my box.
Well, you can put Fragile on there all you want to, but
Fragile.
these people are gonna throw you around. They're probably gonna step on you and maybe run the truck over you a couple of times.
I'll be okay as long as you give me some bubble wrap.
Bubble wrap you really good to make sure. Put a little bit of water in there for you.
Mm. Yeah. Granola bar.
Yes, Gunner's my boyfriend. For the past 22 years. Ever since he was born.
It's like ever since I was born, it's like we've been connected in a way. It's weird.
Yeah, it's kind of strange, huh?
Something about her just caught my eye.
I'm telling you, I'm not even kidding. When I'm about to start calling it down, but when he was born, the nurse down in the unit, she would go get him. She wouldn't let anybody else go get him out of his little bed. She would go get him, and she would hold him up like this, and she would like have him on her chest like this, and she'd hold his little arm out, and she would dance him all the way up to my room like she was dancing with him. She would dance him all the way up to the room. And then she would come in and she would call him her baby Leonardo DiCaprio. That's what she called him.
Great actor.
She wanted me to name you Leonardo, and I said no.
That would have been a cool name.
And she called him my little baby Leonardo. So she was in love with him. All right, so I'm about to call it, guys. I've been on this for way too long. I'm going to start boring people. So going once, going 2 times, and we're going to call it
SOLD.
What does that spell? Sold. He can spell sold, y'all.
I'm getting smart.
He's learning things. So I believe Chad was out to Belinda. Okay. Thank you, Belinda. Thanks, baby.
I learned my ABCs last week, too.
Did you?
Yeah.
I'm so proud.
Thanks. I tried pretty hard.
I'm so proud of you. Let me reach this. Okay. So I've got this cute little precious. It's a cute precious. It's McKee glass. And it's that color we all love. And it's the Peekaboo toothpick holder. It's got these two little naked babies peeking around.
Are you saying the chat is haunted?
Haunted?
Sage?
Huh?
No, no, he saged the chat. We got some ghost up in here.
Who's saging the chat? So look at those cute little babies. This whole world is Leicestershire. And look at those little booties. They got big old booties. Look at that.
Jesus. Ridiculous. What they be eating?
I don't know. They got some big booties. I love Gregory too, Belinda. Belinda loves Gregory. Hey, Storage Bandits. Thanks for coming. So, a nice McKee glass blue Peekaboo toothpick holder. I'm going to start this one at $12. And it's 4 inches tall and about 3 inches wide. Wait, nobody gonna get frozen out here. We love everybody. It's all love. Love, love, love. We're sickening. We're so love.
So much love may
So
be considered hate.
love. There's so much love that it's hate. I don't think it works that way. So much love. Look at their little faces. And then badunkadunks. There are no issues at all. No chips or cracks. Everything's beautiful on it. Beautiful color. So we're going to start counting it down. I love that color. Y'all know I love that color. So we're going to do going once, going 2 times, and we're going to go. What's after 2?
I didn't learn that yet.
Sold. It's either 3 or sold. You had a choice. You had a 50-50 chance at
I
it.
don't even take a chance.
So we're going to wait for my mod moms to tell me what's going on because I wasn't paying attention, of course. And we'll pick out something else. Let's do this. I like this. Let's do this. So let's see here. It was Beth. Beth got that. Thanks, Beth.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So next up, I am not sure. I think it's US. I know it's USA something glass, but I'm not sure exactly who the maker was because it's not marked. But it's this beautiful old Depression mixing bowl with spout. There is a couple of tiny chips right there next to the spout. I'm sure from them using it and banging a spoon on it or something, but they are tiny. See, I'm trying to show you. It's really even hard to show, but I can feel it right there. But this is a glower. Let's see if we can.
It's a glower, not a shower.
That's right. It is a glower. We have to turn the lights off again.
Oh, lovely this thing.
Let's see if Gunnar can turn the light off this time. Ha ha! There you go. It is a beautiful glower. I love these glowing mixing bowls. And the ones with the spout, I think, are amazing. Those are great for pancakes. So hopefully you can see the glow on there.
All
See if
right.
Gunner glows. No, he doesn't glow. Sorry, he doesn't glow, Belinda.
I don't have my powers on, that's why.
Oh, you turned your powers off? Okay. So we can turn the lights back on now so we don't scare everybody. And I'll give you some measurements. So I'm going to start this one. Let's see if I even wrote this one down. Some of these I didn't write down because I was like running late. So I'm going to start this one at 14. It is 8 inches wide and 3 inches tall. It's got this nice raised rib. It's ribbed for her pleasure.
Or his.
Or his. Yeah, I guess it could go either way. I guess it depends on who's doing the baking. And that ribbing, I'm sure it was so they could hold on to it better because it is raised, like it gives you a little bit of a grip on there.
It would make a fine helmet.
The helmet.
Not for me. My head's a little too big for it.
All right, see Margot, and it's 17. I'm trying to keep up. You want to put it on as a helmet? It's not big enough for his head.
I'm ready for war.
He's got a big head.
I'm ready for you. I'm ready to go to Russia.
You ready to go fight him with your uranium helmet on?
I'll be fine in Chernobyl.
With that uranium helmet. Look how the glasses run right there. You see that?
Mm-hmm.
You know how the old glass windows run? It's got a run right there.
It's
Look
old.
at that. I think that's so cool. So I am going to start calling it. I know. Well, that's why I give you measurements too.
My head's very large as well.
He does have a big head though. See, it would actually fit on my head if I didn't have my poof ball. He's got a big head, Debbie. That's why I had to have a C-section. So going once, going 2 times, and
3.
that as well.
Mm.
And what does 3 mean?
Next number would be 4.
Okay, sold. You can't teach them anything, can you?
I'm trying, guys. I'm trying.
I don't know. I'm beginning to think you're not. Uh-oh, hold on. Dog's barking. Okay. So let's see.
I don't know.
That's right. It was big. It was really big.
I mean, I got this melon out of it, so.
Big ol' head. That means you got a lot of brains in there, right?
Or just a lot of empty space.
Well, we're not going to say that. Please send to Angela. Angela H. I'm assuming. Clarify for me. Make sure I get the right Angela. Okay. Brain for extra brains. That's right. Alrighty. Let's do this one. Okay. Angela H. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not as good at it as you are. Where did I write this, Gunner? I can't see. Oh, there it is. Okay, so I'm not sure of the maker of this one, and I haven't washed it out yet.
Oh my gosh. Oh.
It was just dust. You'll be fine. Hey, Linda, you're back. Good. I'm not sure the maker. It could be Kenwa glass. It could be, I don't think it's Blinko. I'm not sure who the maker is. But it's this pretty amberina colored crackle vase with the applied thread, glass thread that goes around on the neck right there. Oh, look, it came into focus. Crazy. You need to record Gunner's voice. That would be cool. Let's see if this will show. This does glow. I may have to turn the lights off again to show you. But the thread that goes around does glow. Lights, Gunner. Let's scare them again. So the rest of it does not really have, well, I say that, doesn't really have too much of a glow. But this thread that goes around, it glows a bright, bright orange. I'm trying to show it, but it's hard to show, even with the lights off. So I gotta find the lights again. So really pretty crackle glass. It does have a pontil on the bottom there. I'm going to give you a measurement really quick because it is a small vase, but it's really cute. It's 4 inches tall. So I'm going to start this one at $14. $14 for the crackle with the applied glass thread that goes around. I think it is. All right, I'm Carrie. It is not. I guess you could turn it into whatever you wanted to, though. It's all in what you want to do with it. But you can kind of see my fingers in there. See how it's like a dark orange up here, and then it gets kind of yellow through here, and then down here it gets more like an orange again as it goes down. It keeps trying to go into Kanawha. Well, there you go, Kanawha. That's a hard word to say. All right, so I'm not seeing Kanawha. Okay. It's a hard word for me. I'm from the South. We don't do that. Beth has sale tomorrow morning at 11 Eastern time. Okay, so I'm not seeing anybody that is interested in this, so we're going to move on to the next item. All right, let's do this piece really quick. I got another piece of glass. Oh, we've only been on for an hour. My back is killing me today. Gunner's supposed to be holding this, but he's falling apart on the job, so whatever. So this is Blooms and Blossoms. It is a Northwood pattern. It does not glow, just so you know. I think this is more, yeah, Blooms and Blossoms. It doesn't have any issues at all. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous piece of glass. It's got this nice ruffle, 3 ruffle design, and it's got the scalloped edge. Let's see if I can get it where you can see. There you go. Now you can kind of see the pattern on there. It's got like that sunflower in the center, and then it's got all these other flowers around the outside of that center. I know. I wish it glowed. Not everything can glow, I guess. So let me give you a quick measurement on it. This one is going to start at 14. It's 7 inches wide and about 2 inches tall. So it's not a huge one. This is raised design on the outside of it. Gives it a lot of dimension and texture. And I see Beth in at 14. I'm going to start calling it pretty soon. So going once. Hey, Angela. Going twice. And we're going to call it sold. Thanks, Beth. I try to find some cool glass. Thank you, thank you. Set this down. And bless you. This is something a little different, but I thought it was kind of cool. You know, it's not only pretty, but it is utilitarian. You can actually use it. It's helpful. So this is, I don't know the maker. I couldn't find a maker on these. So I'm not sure who did these. But it's a night light, but it's like a bisque porcelain. It looks like Capa de Monte, but it's not. Bisque porcelain flower. And it is a night light. So it doesn't have any chips that I can see anywhere. It looks like it's in pretty good condition. I tested the bulb was working, but you'll probably, you might want to replace it. I don't know how old it is. A little dusty. Needs to be washed off. I know, Mary. I know, Mary. He probably doesn't want to go play his games. I'm about to let him go. I'm not going to keep him captive forever. But it's really pretty. And you see this little hole right here in the center, the way they designed the rose. You have a little bit of light that comes out from right there and from the top right here. So just a cool little, good night, Gigi. So just a cool little night light. I'm going to start this at $8. $8 for the night light starting. Okay, Angela. Have a good night, honey. I see book in at 8. No chips on it. I don't see any. Y'all tell me if you see any. I didn't see any on it. I didn't see any on there.
Yeah, I've been told.
I know. I have to yell at him all the time. It's okay, Book. I saw you up there, honey. It's all right.
Just annoying stuff.
They just annoy you in those games. You have to yell at them, don't you? All right, so we're going to start calling it. I don't want to spend a lot of time on any one item if we can help it. So going once, going 2 times, and sold. And I believe Book was the only one involved, so congratulations, Book. I think it's a beautiful piece. It really is nice.
Y'all.
Y'all. All right. Okay, so This one was actually marked when I got it, which is always helpful to me. Sometimes I know pieces of glass, sometimes I have to look them up because there's a bajillion makers out there, as you all know. This is a piece of Northwood. It is a fine rib design pattern. It is marked with the N on the bottom inside of it. And it's this pretty carnival with a green base. I don't know if you can see the N on there or not. I'm making see it from the inside better. I'm not sure. But the N is right there in the center. Pretty fine rib design. It kind of reminds me a lot of the Fenton fine rib pattern. But this is the Northwood. And they actually have this marked, like, you can feel the ribbing a little bit in there. And on the bottom, you can definitely feel it. They have this marked as a card receiver. So I don't know if that's what it is or not. It could be possibly, I guess. But that's what it was marked at the antique store. So we are going to start this one. I think I wrote this down. This is going to start at 12. It's really pretty condition. No issues at all. No chips. Thanks, Jenny. I try. I don't know everything for sure, but I try to keep up on it. I always find something I've never seen before, though. I love the way the little indentions, that indention that goes in each little piece right there. It really helps reflect the light really nicely. Nice, pretty carnival on the inside with the green base, like I said. Oh, Jeannie, love you, girl, anytime. So starting at just $12. Beautiful piece of Northwood glass. Be great to add to your collection. I'm pretty sure it doesn't have any glow or anything to it. Well, hey, Booty, how are you? Kat's good. She's working herself to death, but she's good. She's exhausted. They're trying to get everything done that they possibly can. She's been moving carloads of stuff to the house, you know, stuff that she's very worried about it getting broken by the movers. So boxes of stuff, like for her sales and then her personal items. She's been moving, taking trips in the car, and I know she is exhausted. When I talked to her earlier today, she was just so tired already. I see Beth in at 12. Yeah, happy birthday, Helen.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Helen. Happy birthday to you.
And many
More. I never sing, so you got Gunner got me singing today. So she failed today. What, Belinda? Oh my gosh. See, I haven't talked to her since earlier today. I'm gonna have to call her in a little while. I was trying to leave her alone so that she could get stuff done and not interfere with her. You know what I mean? All right, so I'm gonna start calling it. Going once, going twice, and we're going to call it sold to Beth,
yeah.
I do believe, for $12. Thanks, Beth.
Thanks, Beth.
You should be, Helen, because we don't sing. So you got the special treatment tonight.
Except for the shower.
Well, I don't know what you do in the shower. I stay away from that.
Singing mainly.
Singing? You just singing in the shower?
Don't
Singing in the
I don't
rain.
even clean myself. I just sing.
Yeah, you don't even shower. You just go in there to sing. Like your little concert hall.
I need it sometimes.
Concert hall with soap. Okay. So this is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful piece of antique porcelain. It is a Camille Nadeau French French Victorian porcelain. This is Boy with Grapes.
He does have grapes.
It is a gorgeous, gorgeous piece. No issues at all. He's got all his little petals on his flower. He's got all of his little fingers and nose and toes and all the parts he's supposed to have. There's the inside of it. Here is the back of it. Some Irish string like you built out some Shania Twain. Well, there you go. There is the marking, the N with the C on the bottom right there.
I'm more into Whitney Houston with the Irish Spring.
Yeah, everybody check out Jenny tomorrow with Kathy.
Yeah.
Y'all. So he's a precious little guy with his grapes. I always think of I Love Lucy when I see grapes like that. The grape stomping episode. Classic.
Well, I hate Lucy, so.
No, you don't hate Lucy. You just want to be different. All right, so this one's going to start at 25. Now that's completely out of focus. $25, and I'm going to give you a measurement if I can ever get everything to come back into focus again. Or we'll just stay blurry, you know, that's okay. You're not here to see us anyway. So let me give you a quick measurement. It is just under 7.5 inches tall, and it is, hold on, I'm going to get the width for you. It looks like it's about 4¼ inches wide at the top. Beautiful, beautiful piece. Hey, Thomas, where you been? Really nice piece. Hey, Luke. Let's look.
Oh, hey, Luke.
You've been hiding from Angela. All right, if there's no one interested in this, I'm about to pass it on, and we'll find something else to show really quick. I'm only going to be on less than, well, maybe 30 minutes more, and then we're going to call it a night. So we can all get in bed at a decent hour tonight. Wouldn't that be nice? All right, so pass. We're going to pass it. Okay. I'm going to show y'all this piece. I don't know if anybody in here collects Roseville, but this is an old piece of Roseville from the 1940s. And now I try to give y'all a good deal, but I did pay up for this because I thought it was gorgeous. So I'm going to show it. If nobody's interested, we'll go past it and we'll go to something else. But I want to show it to you anyway. Give you a chance at it. So this is the Roseville Bushberry pattern. It is the 10-inch footed bowl, console bowl from the 1940s. A little dusty. It's got these like maple leaves with these berries on it. It's got that cool texture, like almost like tree bark looking. These really nice angled handles that come up. Now there's one little small chip right here on the back. I want to show you right there. That's the only issue with this. Other than that, it is perfect. Absolutely perfect. I'm going to show you the bottom of it so you can see the markings on it. Roseville, USA, 1-10 inch FB. That's a big one. It is a big one.
Yeah, I can actually fit that one on my head.
You can get this one on your head, couldn't you?
Mm-hmm.
It's a big, beautiful console bowl. This one's going to have to start at $45. Oh, look, it said nice beard, Gunner.
Thank you.
I knew you were saying Belinda. So start at 45, which I kid you not, that is an amazing price, starting price on this. You can go look it up right now if you want to. If you don't, that's cool too. It is Roseville Bushberry pattern, and it is the footed bowl. They have one that's the same design in the console bowl, but it doesn't have this the stem on it here. It's just flat. That's right. I know what you're talking about, Belinda. I can interpret. But it is a gorgeous, gorgeous piece. Beth, it's got a little damage right here. So I'm starting at 45. It's got this little slight chip right there. If it didn't have that chip, it would have started at 90. Just so you know. The cheapest one I found of these that's listed currently online right now was at $125. And they went all the way up to over 200. Thanks, Debbie. I'm trying. I think it's just really cool because it's got this on the other side as well. I know, Belinda, are you talking about Kat? I'm trying to leave her alone too because I know she's got so much to do.
Truly humble.
It would hold a lot of Cadbury eggs. It surely would. I should have gone out and bought Cadbury eggs today because you know they're on sale now.
Yeah. This piece often makes me contemplate life.
Wow, it really speaks to you, doesn't it?
Fragility.
That's interesting. Oh, thanks, Beth. Yeah, I thought it was in really good condition too, because a lot, like you said, a lot of this Roseville stuff is like it gets so chipped up. You stocked up? I should have gone out today and stocked up. I didn't even think about it. I'll be thinking about it when I can't get them Cadbury eggs, though, won't I? Okay, so I'm not seeing anybody interested, so I'm about to move on. Hi, Lavender Flower. Welcome. Any of you that are not subscribed, please do so and give me a thumbs up as well. I would greatly, greatly appreciate it. All right, what do you want to do next? I don't have a whole lot left over here, do I? Okay. No, he's doing a thumbs up. I was like, what are you doing? Okay. So I do have this art glass. This is a mid-century piece of glass. I'm not sure the maker of it. I couldn't find it on short notice. I know, Linda, it's beautiful, isn't it? It is a orange swirl design on clear glass. It's what I call a ball bowl because it's shaped like a ball, and it just has a small opening at the top. It could also be considered like a larger rose bowl shape, I guess.
Reminds me of a lantern.
You could use it like a light almost. So it's got this swirl, and it is a raised piece of glass. Like the swirl is raised down here, and it goes all the way around it. all the way up. I don't know how in the world they kept it so even. It's
How?
amazing.
How is it possible?
Well, can you imagine trying to keep it that even? Like they got a little bit extra right there. You see that?
I mean, I wouldn't be able to do it. I would just goof it off.
But look at that. It's like it's so even
High
looking.
lavender. I think that's for me. I don't know.
Oh,
Maybe.
yeah.
Or Gregory.
It could be for Gregory.
Popular man.
So you could actually put like a light in here. That would be really cool. Like put a candle down in here or something, and that would be really cool looking. It's just a gorgeous piece of mid-century glass that I picked up. So this one is going to start at $16. It's got so many lines and it's hard to focus on it. $16. Yeah, you put fairy lights in here. I don't have any sitting over here. Oh, no, I have any of those right there without knocking anything over. You see those little fairy lights? They may be dead, but I can try. I can try. Let's take the ones that have the batteries in them. They probably work better than the other ones. Oh my goodness, they're all tangled together. They're all tangled, y'all. I'm just going to stick this little spade in here and see if I can make them work. There we go.
Aha.
Ho, 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 ho. There you go. Look at that. Isn't that cool looking? It does kind of look like a Edison bulb, but it's just really cool looking. I just thought that would be cool sitting on somebody's table or in your kitchen, like up on your counter. You can make like a little mood light up there at nighttime. You could even make a pendant out of it if you wanted to. If you wanted to be, very crafty.
Put her on a chain, make a necklace.
I don't think I'd want to make a necklace out of it. But here's the bottom of it again. It is a flat bottom. It's got that nice swirl. And like I said, I don't know if you can hear that, but it is raised. Yeah, I don't think I would do on the chain either. I guess you could, but it'd be an awfully big chain.
16. We got 16.
Oh, I see
No,
book
I see
in at
17.
16.
No, I see 17.
Oh, Gunner's going to auction over here.
17.
Angel. Okay, so we're going to start calling it really soon. Going once, going 2 times, going 3 times. Sold. A hanging fairy garden. You could do that. All right, so.
Go put a fish in it if you want. A little fish bowl.
You'd have to have a tiny fish to get in that little hole,
Yeah.
I would think. Okay. Sold to Bookie. Thanks, Bookie. All right. Yeah. Let's see. Let's see what else. Can't see that. Okay. See if I can reach this stuff. You know, my arms are short. I got them short arms. Okay, so I am not 100% sure of who made this glass. I have my thoughts on it, but I'm not 100. But it's another one of these single candle holders in the blue. But this is like a goblet or a compote shaped one. It's got this twisted stem. It's got this almost like a teardrop design on the base down here. It's a single taper holder. Just a pretty, pretty piece of glass. And it's blue. We love the blue. So I'm going to start this one at 12. I'm going to give you a measurement. It is 4.5 inches tall and it is 4.5 inches wide. Again, no issues at all. It is in perfect condition. Oh, good. I'm glad you're going to use it for something book. I think it's beautiful. Let's see, Beth at 12. I think Lavender coming right behind you. If I'm wrong, y'all can tell me. Because on my side, that's what it looks like. But I always go with my mod moms to tell me what's going on. I just let them tell me what I'm doing. I just show stuff and they tell me what I'm doing. And I guess you could probably just put, like, even if you didn't want to put a taper in here, you could put like one of those small little, what do you call those? The little lights with the battery. The little puck light, you know what I'm talking about? You could put one of those in here. It's deep enough you could put one of those in here. Okay, so Beth is at 12.
Something like a tea candle.
Yeah, yeah, like one of the little tea candle lights. Lavender, if you're still interested, let me know. Hey, Leanne. Oh, thanks, Chris. You want to talk about that vase some more? Okay. Pass to Beth. Okay, thank you, Lavender. So we're going to be calling it going once, going twice, and sold to Beth. I got one more blue piece of glass tonight. I'm going to go ahead and show it now. So I'll make sure I get to it. Okay. So again, I am not going to call this any particular brand of glass because I'm not exactly sure who made it. It is hobnail, and it is a nice thicker glass, which makes me think of the F word. But I don't want to. No, it is not another Inkwell Marco. She's about those Inkwells. I don't want to call it that because I can't say for 100% certain. So we're just going to call it blue hobnail cased glass.
It's like condensation.
It was like condensation, don't you think? So it's this little pitcher with a pretty hobnail on it. Nice clear blue handle. Is not marked. It is white cased. It needs rinsing out. White cased on the inside. I love y'all too. I'm so glad y'all are all here. Y'all my peeps. Yeah, Linda. I know, that's why I don't want to call it that. I do not misrepresent in any way. I won't call something that if I don't know 100%. So I'm just not going to do it. I'm just going to call it glass. Not sure who the maker is. It's a beautiful piece. Nice hobnails on there. Pretty handle. It's not a huge picture. It's small. But we're going to start this one. This one's going to start at 20. Excellent condition. No issues at all. I know. I'm drinking out of my mug right now, Thomas. I have it over here next to me. So this is 5¼ inches tall, and it is 3½ inches wide. So I'll let you look at it for another minute. It's that pretty blue. See, Thomas? If nobody's interested, I'm going to move on. I have to stick it in there with my blue stuff, I guess. I'll put it in your room. I'll start you a blue glass collection in your room.
Thank you.
Okay. Leanne, you want to look? Okay, look, Leanne. Okay, so if anybody changes their mind, let me know. And then I am going to move on to, I have a piece of green glass. So this beautiful piece, again, I am not sure of the maker on it. It reminds me a lot of L.E. Smith, but I don't know. I didn't really take time to look it up. It's kind of a melon-shaped little cruet. Nice, pretty emerald green color. Kind of a teardrop shape on the sides there. Pretty faceted clear stopper. I think it's adorable. I love the colors, how they play off of each other. And green is so good because you can use it for spring and summer decor and freshen it up with like flowers and like really bright colors. And then you can take it right into winter for your Christmas decor as well. Just throw some red with it. So I just think it's beautiful. I'll give you some measurements in just a second. I didn't write this down either, did I? I'm so bad about that. All right, I don't see it. So I'm going to write down right now. Let you look at it for a second longer.
Yeah, balsamic vinegar, like olive oil.
Yeah, you could. You could put olive oil in it, or oil and vinegar, or your vinegar, or whatever. All right. So we're going to start this one. I'll start at 10. $10. And what is so cool about this, and this is what one of the things that drew me to it, believe it or not. Look how this is made. You ready? I'm going to flip it up. See how it goes up and in. It's a really cool design of how they did the glass like that. I see lavender at 10. Bath salts, there you go. Yeah, I just think it's beautiful. Just sitting on your table. I mean, imagine this just sitting on like almost like a still life. You just put this here. You have some like clear vase next to it. You know, I'm always talking to y'all about having clear mixed in with your colors. Put your clear glass vase next to it with some bright like daisies or something coming out of it. It would just be so just like liven up, just bring nature into your house. It would just be gorgeous. And this would play off of it beautifully. And like I say, it would take you right into your winter time too. You could put it right with your reds and have your little red and green. Oh, Margot, I will. Thank you. You could use it for ink. You could use it for whatever you wanted to. Again, bath oils like we were talking about earlier. You could use it in your bathroom. I would think so, Jenny, because I'm afraid it would not dehydrate, dissipate with alcohol like that. I would think so. Okay, so I'm going to start calling because I don't see anybody else. So going once, going twice, and sold to Lavender.
Yeah.
Evaporate. Thank you, Linda. I cannot think of that word for some reason. I'm having one of those moments. Beth, you're playing nice with who? Oh, okay. With this. Okay. Lavender. Do I have your info? If I do not, please send it to me here. Gina in Florida, AOL.com. And
Right. There.
Yeah, right there.
That.
But thank you so much, honey. And just send your info to me so I can add it to an invoice for you. And I'm not going to invoice for a few more days, guys, because I'm trying to make it where people have more than one item on the invoice because I'm trying to save you on shipping. So I'm going to show a couple more things, but I just want to say while you're still here, Friday is, oh, thank you, honey. Friday is going to be a jewelry sale. Again, I'm probably going to be flying solo for that. I don't think Kat will be back by then, bless her heart. I know she wants to get back. I know she's chomping at the bit, but I told her not to worry about it. I was going to hold down the fort for us and that everybody knows that she'll be back as quick as she can, but she needs to focus on what she's doing right now. So I miss her dearly, but it's okay. So she'll be back very soon, maybe at the beginning of next week. That's what she's striving for. So we'll keep our fingers crossed for that because we miss her. But Friday is the jewelry sale. And then Saturday, I'm still going to do a shopaholic sale. So make sure you guys come back. So Friday is 5 p.m. here. And then Saturday will be 2 p.m. here for the shopaholic sale. Yes, I'm probably going to estate sales tomorrow, Tammy Renee. Because, I need to get more stuff. You know how I am. I get FOMO if I don't go. Even if I don't buy anything, I feel like I need to go. So, okay. So I'm going to show a couple more things. I'm going to go back over. Okay, Beth. I'm going to go back over the stuff that I've already shown at the beginning of the sale at the end. If anybody wants to see it. If not, I understand. You've already seen it one time. So let me do a couple more things and we're going to go and do a recap. Okay. So I have this Westmoreland. It is a flashed candy dish. Now, there is one issue with it that I didn't see till I got home, of course, because I can't see. It is this pretty ruby flashed candy dish.
Peppermint candy dish.
Peppermint candy? You can only put peppermint in it. And the problem with it, there's no issues with all of this. This is gorgeousness. Gorgeousness. No issues. It is flash, but even the flashing is amazing on this. It looks like cut to clear. It is gorgeous.
Wow.
The only issue is on the edge of the rim right here. Let me see where it is. It's right here. Okay. There is one little spot right there that's chipped. See it right there? It's missing one of its little bloop bloops. But again, the flashing is perfect. Not missing any. It's just gorgeous. So because it has that one little chip on it, I am going to start it at $12.
Big 12.
I know. I paid more for it. This is not the way to do a business. But I didn't see it. So
use your eyes.
I know, I need new contacts. It's horrible. I need to go to the eye doctor. And I'm going to give you a measurement on it really quick. But I want you to see how clear and pretty. Look at that. Look how clear and pretty that is. And the flashing on it is impeccable. Absolutely perfect. It's not missing any. It's like stuck in time. It is so good. It's like, honestly, it looks like cut to clear glass. It's so good. How big is that? 8 1/4, 8 1/2?
8 1/2, a little less.
Between 8 1/2 and 8 1/4 inches tall. We can't, neither of us can see. And again, you don't have to put candy in this. You know what you can put in it? Say it with me, kids. You can put your lights in here. And I'm going to show you what it looks like. That shows that red beautifully. I didn't fluff my lights out, but you get the idea. I mean, look at that. Yes, Linda, you can put that in there too. I know. Look, I need to get some new glasses. I need to get some new contacts. Can't see anything. Cat! Hey, baby. You see my special guest. That's Linda at 14. Kat, I heard you fell today. I miss you too. I'm going to be texting you in just a minute to see what you did and make sure you're okay. All right, so I'm going to start calling it because I see Lavender is out. So going once, going twice, and so I believe it's Belinda was the highest, I believe. I wait for my mod moms to tell me so I don't call it wrong because I call things wrong all the time. Cat, don't make me come out there. You know I want to anyway, so. I'm going to be texting you in a minute to check on you because I don't like that. I don't like it, not one little bit. Okay. So, you know, I can't get by without showing at least one piece of jewelry tonight because I've got some sitting right here next to my little clutches. I have a piece. That's what I was telling them, Kathy. You've been packing up stuff and you've been making car trips for the stuff that you're worried about. Okay. I didn't bring my necklace form over here because I forgot it. But that's okay. We're going to show this anyway. This is not marked anywhere. So I'm not sure the maker of it, but it is a nice vintage necklace. Let's see if I can show it to you like this. Let me check something really quick. Okay, it does not glow, but it's got these glass cabochons set inside this gold enameled piece. Let's see if I can get it to show up. I'll hold it really, really close and try to cover my face and Gunner's. Oh, it is like a Millefiori. I'll hold it over the notebook. Maybe that will help me a little bit. It is a Millefiori style. Don't you fall off of there. Cat, my camera's not focusing tonight. It hates me. Oh, okay, bye, Angela. So it's kind of like a opalescent clear glass with this Millefiori pattern inside each one of these little cabochons or whatever you want to call them. They're inset into this gold tone and enameled. I know, Kat, I miss you too. I'm trying to get up really close so you can see one of them anyway. If it'll ever focus, that'd be fantastic. So it's not wanting to focus, of course. There we go. So can you see it now? So they're each individual, like a different design. So they all use kind of the same colors. And it is a shepherd's hook clasp on it with like this little hangy downy dangly. This little shepherd's hook. I just think it's beautiful. So I am going to start this one. If I can get it straightened out. I'm going to start this one at, what's a good price to start this at, you think?
I have no clue.
So I'm going to start this one.
$700.
Gunner said 700.
It's a good
So
starting
you
price.
better be glad that I'm around because Gunner will be starting you at $700. So I am going to actually start
Let the bids
you.
begin.
He says starting at 700. So I am going to actually start it at 14.
That's way off.
Yeah, 14 and 700 is quite a difference, I know. I see Debbie in at 14. I know Gunner was starting it at 700. He really liked it.
I don't see no bids yet for 700.
Yeah, I don't see any 700s either.
Y'all are missing out. You don't even know what you're looking at. The active queen wore this.
Proud Americans at 701.
There you go. See?
He's just trying to make you feel better.
The Queen wore this when Princess Diana died.
Gunner, you can't say that.
See, now I'm getting easy. I'm getting up there now.
All right, so, I think my back's broken. I think Debbie was the only one interested. 711.5.
I already spent the 700. Might as well go more than 50 cents.
Yeah, what is it? Once you get to over 500, you're supposed to bid in hundreds or something, or I don't know.
You guys are low ball.
I don't ever get that high, so I wouldn't know. Yeah, Debbie's at 14 for reals. It is a gorgeous piece, though. Here is the setting on the back. So I'm going to start counting it down. Going once. Going twice. And sold.
Woohoo!
Woohoo!
Yeah.
Y'all. Is that your Viking? Is that your Viking yell?
No. It's different.
It kind of sounds like y'all.
No, I say skull.
Skull.
Team's running high there.
Thank you, Debbie. I'm writing you down right now. Any more green?
Dang.
Yeah, Beth tried to snipe it. I saw that. I don't have any more green glass tonight. I didn't bring anything else out. You think I should do this one or this one? This one? Okay, I'm gonna pick this. So if you don't like it, it's his fault. This is gonna be our last item that I'm gonna recap really fast. So I have this little brooch here. It's not marked, so I don't know who the maker was. It does have a string on it. I'll get the string off. It had a hang tag. But it's this cute little owl, and it's got this green belly.
There's your green.
Lavender, I will. I'll have some green for you, honey. Just don't pay attention to the string. I'll take that off. It's got two little pearl eyes. It's got rhinestones in its head and on its tail right there. And it's got this green stone. It's like lucite for its belly. And it's sitting on this branch. Now, the one thing is, you see the striations in that stone right there? They do glow. I don't know. It probably won't show on here, but they do glow. The green, the dark green itself doesn't, but those lighter colored striations do. There is the back of it. It does not have a maker on it. It's about this big.
I made it.
Gator said he made it. I don't believe that's true. Pretty sure he's lying.
No one will ever know.
So this one's going to start at 16 if anyone is interested with this little guy. He's looking at you with his little furrow eyes. He's judging you. He's judging. He's judgy. Doesn't he look judgy? He does look like he'd be judging you. I'm not even kidding.
Sees all.
He's not playing with you. He's probably telling on you too.
I made him to look judgy for a reason.
Oh, you made him judgy for a reason?
Mm-hmm. It's a deeper meaning for society.
Oh, okay.
The all-seeing big brother.
Oh, see, that makes sense. He's judging you. When it stays in focus, Cat, it just keeps going in and out of focus. It's what to focus on Gunner, I think. It likes Gunner's space. It's trying to find the prettiest thing in the room and it keeps picking on Gunner.
Too bad your best piece isn't for sale.
Well, you could be for sale if the price was right.
Starting at $700.
No, I'm not starting at $700. Okay, let's see anyone interested. So I'm going to put this away and we're going to do a quick recap. Quick. What didn't sell? Oh, my back didn't sell. Okay. Oh, I forgot to show this. Let me show this really quick. I forgot this. Sorry, I forgot something. So this is a little lipstick holder. It's ceramic made by iRice. Auction a date with Gunner. I could do that.
You guys are paying though.
It's just not focusing right, Thomas. I don't know. It's just there's too much in the background for it to focus on. So it's this little lipstick holder with these flowers on it. Needs a good bath, it looks like. Little basket design on the bottom. See, without focus again. I want to focus up close now. Good night, Beth. Thanks for coming, honey. So this is going to start at $8. $8 for the little lipstick holder. And I'll try to give you some measurements without losing focus too quickly. It is 3 inches tall and 4 inches wide, and I lost focus already.
Fish are cool.
So I see Leanne in at 8 first, I believe. Y'all can tell me if I'm wrong. Yeah, you could put cigars in it probably, PA, if you wanted to. Saturday for me is at 2 o'clock Eastern, Lavender. Hey, Kathy. I see Lavender in at 9. That's my son. That's my little baby. Yeah, you could put pins in it. That's right, Kat. You could put pins in it. I miss you so much. See Leanne at 10. You could put pins in it. Lavender is out. I know, he's my little baby. So I'm going to start calling, going once, going 2 times, and sold. And I'll let my moms tell me what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, well, make sure you're subscribed and you hit all notifications, Lavender, for my channel, and it'll let you know ahead of time. And if you can't make it to that one, then hopefully you can make it some other time with us. We'd love to have you again. So to Leanne, thank you, and thank you for telling me. Okay, so we're going to go back over everything really, really quick. So what did we have? What did we have, kids? Oh, we had this Amberina powder jar. Fenton Amberina powder jar. Let's see how it works now. I'm not going to turn the lights off again. But the center glows orange, and then up between each one of these teardrops glows orange. You can kind of see right there. And then on the edge of the rim there is orange. It does have the Fenton sticker on the inside. And I don't remember what I had this at. Yeah, I remember what I did this at. I think that was 25, wasn't it? Or we're going to say 25 because I think that's what it was. $25. It does have the Fenton mark on the bottom right there as well. 25, 25, 25. So I'm going to put that down. Bless you. Oh, and then we had this little Crackle Vase. It's kind of an orange with a darker orange, almost reddish at the top. Reminds me of fire. This piece right here does glow orange on it, that applied glass right there. I see Belinda for the Fenton jar. I'll put you down for that. Thank you, honey. I'll see if I can make it glow. Can I make it glow? Probably not. So this piece right here glows orange. It's so hard to show that orange sometimes. And I believe this was $14 was the starting price on it. $14 starting price on the Crackle Glass orange vase with applied thread. You can see it. Oh, good cat. You know when we're looking on here, we can't ever see it. All right, so I'm going to put that one down. Move on to the next thing, which was, oh, the perfume bottle. The Thames crystal perfume bottle with the faceted top on it.
If you don't buy it, I want to take it.
I started this one at $15, I'm pretty sure. $15 on the perfume bottle. It's about this big. Nice mid-century glass. It does have the ground neck on the stopper right there. So I'll put that one down if anybody changes their mind. And then I had my little Inkwell here that I was starting at $25.
Yeah.
I know. Well, you know what? I got into the orange glass, and you know I do all my blues, but I want you to see how nicely these go together. I didn't think they would, but I put them together in my house. This orange and this blue play off of each other, like amazing. Okay. So I have this porcelain Inkwell with the two pots. If you remember, white with the gold flowers and trim on there. And this one started at, I believe I started this one at $30. $30. The orange was 14, I think is what I said. I don't remember where I have it written. Yeah, 14 was the orange, I'm pretty sure. $30 start on this Inkwell. The two pots do come out. Thank you, Linda. don't have his face right. There we go. I'm too close. And here's the two little lidded pots that go in it. With the gold on them. It's in perfect condition. It doesn't have a single chip. It doesn't even have a hairline crack. It doesn't even have, I don't even see any crazing. I mean, it's gorgeous.
It's perfect. It's
got this little dip in the front where you would rest your quill, the end of your quill in or whatever.
Flawless.
Or put a little extra ink in there, like if you're daubing your pen off, maybe. Okay, thank you, Tammy Renee. Yeah, this is one of the new ones, Kat. Beautiful, beautiful piece. Okay, so I'm not saying anybody wanting that one, so I'm going to put it in. Lavender wanted orange crack. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Lavender. So let me write that one down. Yo. I might have to record Gunner saying that so he's not with me next time. We'll have the sound effect. And was that it? And then the Roseville Pottery, which I don't think anybody's interested in that. I'll show it one more time. Is a starting bid of $45.
The big bag.
For the 1940s Roseville Bushberry console bowl, footed 10.5 inch. It was a $45 start on this one. Side so I don't break it.
Put your fruit in it.
You could put your fruit in it. You could put all kinds of stuff in it. You could put your remote controls in it so you don't lose them.
Cadbury eggs.
Your Cadbury eggs, your cell phone, pens,
cords,
a roll of toilet paper.
A shallow fish bowl.
Yeah, Kat. You're right. You're 100% right. Thank you, Lavender. Okay, so I'm going to set it down before I drop it and break it or something. I don't want to do all that. And then, was that it? Oh, this thing. And then the Camille Nadeau. Cat, don't look. French Victorian porcelain vase. It is marked with a CN on the bottom. It is in exquisite condition. No chips, no cracks, no nothing.
Bonjour, commanded.
Yeah, you could put gummies in it, Kat. That's a lot of gummies.
Je m'appelle Gomer.
It's the boy collecting grapes.
Je m'appelle Grape Kid.
So I think I put 25 on this, but I'll do 20 as a start if anyone's interested. I know. Well, plus you can see the flower in the gold and his little legs and toes and fingers. Here's the back of it again. Really nice piece. It is true Victorian. It is not a reproduction. Okay, so I'm not seeing anybody interested in this guy, so I'm going to set him down over here with the Roseville. I'm sorry, guys. Y'all, they didn't like you, so I'm gonna put you away. They didn't like you. I'm sorry.
I have to punish them.
I can't help it. They don't like you.
They're gonna end up broken.
You're gonna have to sit at a different table. You're not good enough.
I'll break them for you.
No, let's not break them. And I think that was it. I can show you one more brooch that I don't know if y'all like it or not. I think it's amazing. I will show it to you. But it is a bug, and I know some of y'all do not like bugs. And this is going to be my last thing for the night. But it's a big bug. It's a big bug. Is that marked right there? Did I not see that? It is. What does that say? Oh my goodness.
You can't see damn anything.
Right there at the top in that little thing. Do you want the loop? I know, book. I'm just giving the Roseville a hard time. You want the loop? All right, so it's a bug brooch and it's marked, but I don't know what it's marked because I can't see. And he can't either, apparently. He's making fun of me and I can't see.
It says craft on it.
Craft? Just craft?
C-R-A-F-T.
You sure it's C-R-A-F-T?
And then a trademark logo.
It doesn't say like Dane Craft?
Just craft.
It looks like a G to me, like graft.
Oh, maybe graft.
I don't know, but it's marked something.
Craft or graft.
Craft or graft. One or the other. So, I don't know. Y'all can look it up. I didn't even try to look it up. But it's this cool jelly belly bug, and he's huge. Look at that orange and red together. And I want you to see how big this thing is. It's big. It's a big one. It's a big bug. Thank you, Lavender.
It makes me want to eat it.
You want to eat the bug?
It looks good. Looks like it'd be orange and cherry.
It does kind of look like some kind of candy, doesn't it? Here is the back of it. Right up there is where it's marked. We don't know what's marked. But I'm going to start this one at $14. $14 for this big old bug. Big insect. So let's see here. He is 2 3/4 inches tall. And he is 2 inches wide. It does look like a big gummy. It's a big old gummy. He's a big boy. Look at him. Look at him next to this glass. You ready? I'm going to put him next to this Amberina Fenton glass, and I want you to look at it. It's so cool looking together. Look at this. Just to have that sitting in there would be so cool looking. But it's the same colors. Look at that. You get your Amberina effect on the bug. Belinda doesn't like bugs. I know. I know she's not a bug person. But I thought he was kind of cool looking. That's why I picked him up. Oh, he's got little rhinestones up there too. Look. Where his little eyes, I guess, under his antenna. He's got 2 little rhinestones. I see Book at 14. Book likes her bugs. Did I even check this one? Yeah, I don't see a glow on it anywhere. It's a big old bug. He's got to be big, Leanne. You need a big bug. I mean, he would be great like on your jacket, like if you're wearing a summer jacket or something, like a lightweight one when you go out at night or something. He'd be cool. Give you like a little pop of color. Or put him on your hairband. Like you have a bug crawling on your hairband. All right, so I'm going to start calling it because I don't see anybody but Book interested in my bug. I'm writing down big bug brooch. So going once, going twice.
Sold to no one.
Sold to Book.
Oh.
See?
Oh. Congratulations.
Congrats, Book.
Yeah.
Y'all. You know, I'm never going to remember how to do that if you're not here. Hi, Lynn. So, again, that was it. Lynn, you came in right at the end, honey. You can go back and watch the recap. I had a few things that didn't sell, so if you're interested, you can contact me. Yay, Book. So, again, if you're new here, please make sure you subscribe to my channel and hit the notifications so you can be notified of anything I have coming up. Ah, you're so gross. You're so mean to me. You made me forget what I was even saying. Anyway, if you're not subscribed, please subscribe and hit the notification button so you can be notified of anything that's coming up. And also, my partner, Kat, I know Kat, he's so mean to me. My partner, Kat's right there in the chat. She's usually selling with me, but she's in the middle of a move right now. So I'm missing her a lot. Don't come over here doing that again.
Good one.
I'm missing her so much, and I can't wait for her to come back. But thank you all so much for coming and hanging out with me. I love you lots. And like I said, I will see you again on Friday for the jewelry sale. We'll see if Kat can drop in for a couple of minutes. We'll keep our fingers crossed, won't we? So anyway, I miss you, Kat. I miss you so much. I know. Do not encourage him. Do not encourage him. Oh, she's doing yeah.
Yeah.
So good night, everyone. Have a great night, and I will see you all very soon. Make sure you check out all of our fellow black sheep that are having sales coming up. Jeannie's got a sale coming up tomorrow with Kathy, I believe, right? And then who else had a sale tomorrow? Somebody else had a sale, I think. Oh, Beth's got a sale tomorrow, right? With Margot, or is it Margot? Anyway, y'all just keep abreast of what's going on. I love you all. I will see you on Friday if I don't see you before. And Kat, I'm about to contact you because I want to be caught up on what's going on. Because I didn't even know there was an issue today. I've been trying to leave you alone. 4:30 Eastern for Picasso, Kat. Okay, Kathy. And then Margot's got something tomorrow too. Okay. I love you, Belinda. Thanks, Leanne. Love you all. Have a great night. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out with me and Gunner, my special guest. He made it through the whole thing, guys. So I will see you guys later. Until then, be kind to each other. Express love. Show love. You get it back in return, okay?